Kim Kardashian is being accused of ruining a man's life and leaving him homeless on the streets of LA. From almost making millions to having it stolen out from underneath him and living in his car, this is why David Liebenson claims Kim Kardashian destroyed his life. I'm your host, Green Tea Spills. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more piping hot tea, and let's see what we got brewing today. If you live in the Los Angeles area, you might recognize these signs that have been popping up everywhere. If you visit KimKardashianRuinedMyLife.com, you will be greeted by a homemade website that explains David Liebenson's story, as well as adding screenshots and text message receipts. David claims that everything started back in 2014, when Kim was a user on an app he co-founded called Censorgram. Censorgram is exactly what it sounds like, the first app to censor Instagram comments, emojis, and tags so that the user wouldn't have to see them on their post. The app was fairly successful and had some big-name users. However, everything changed when Kim Kardashian's close friend, Jonathan Cheban, reached out to David and told him that Kim K was interested in partnering on the already running app, as well as wanting to be the face of it. The message was soon followed by a call from Kim herself and a trip to Calabasas to meet with Kim and Chris, as well as their attorneys, to discuss the partnership. They reached an agreement of 60-40, with the larger half going to David and his team, and his team pitched their own idea to the Kardashians. The idea was called Kimoji, a set of premium emojis of Kim Kardashian and her brand icons. Chris and Kim agreed to the project, deciding to go 50-50 on the Kimoji idea. Everyone was excited and in agreement until one day, Kim called David asking him a question about the project. Did David ever file a trademark for Kimoji? The Censorgram team were waiting to file the trademark with the Kardashian legal team, so everything would be fair and legally 50-50 that they had agreed to. However, after explaining this, Kim Kardashian told David, quote, not to worry about it, her team will handle it. David and the Censorgram team continued to work on the Kimoji project, and he still has the raw files to prove it. After a few weeks, though, Kim called David up again to accuse one of his team members of, quote, invading her privacy by announcing they were finally working with their icon, Kim K. Censorgram received a letter from the Kardashian lawyer, Martin Singer, threatening to sue for $5 million if David Liebenson's team didn't hand over their 50% of the Kimoji trademark, as well as the proprietary IP of the Censorgram app. David's two other business partners signed the agreement, but David felt there was something fishy going on with the whole situation and felt that he was robbed of his own idea and rights to his own app. David goes on to say, quote, Kim went on to make millions off of this app, an idea she stole from my partners and I. I ended up losing everything, including my hard-earned money and investments I had put into Censorgram, my life savings, and eventually my family, who had a hard time adjusting to their new financial situation. The stress of this situation put a toll on me and those closest with me and set me back for years as I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars in legal fees trying to take Kim Kardashian to court for theft and fraud. As for now, David is living out of his car in LA and using all of his money to get attention to his website and pay legal fees. I've linked where you can donate below if you want to help David fight this legal battle with Kim Kardashian. I've also included a short clip of his interview with KOCO5 News at the end of this video. If you'd like to see that, just stay tuned after the outro. As for Kim Kardashian, after being uninvited to the Met Gala and being caught up in several lawsuits lately, her downfall seems inevitable, and people are literally paying to see her lose in court. What do you guys think? Do you think Kim Kardashian ruined David Liebenson's life and career? Do you think Kim's moment has passed? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I am your host, Green Tea Spills. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more piping hot tea, and I'll see you all in my next one. Stay safe out there.
Gail, David Liebenson tells me it was his anti-bullying app that initially caught the star's attention. So much she flew him and his partners out to her mom's home in California to make the deal.
She was very excited.
David Liebenson says Kim Kardashian's team found him. According to court documents, Kardashian's friend reached out and talked about investing in one of Liebenson's apps.
We made a partnership for 60% us, 40% her.
He says in their face-to-face meeting, Liebenson and his partners also shared a new prototype for a set of sexy emojis, according to court documents.
She called asking if we trademarked Kimoji. We told her we had not.
Court documents claim Kim Kardashian insisted there was no need for them to file a trademark and promised to promote the concept together as a team.
After she trademarked it herself, she called back and pulled out of the partnership.
Liebson claims the star profited from his work while he and his partners never got a penny.
The idea she loved, but she didn't want to partner with us.
Now he's filed a lawsuit saying Kardashian took advantage of his trust. Patrina Adger, KOCO 5 News.
We did reach out to representatives for Kim Kardashian West for comment on this case. Her attorney, Marty Singer, told us by phone in part that the lawsuit is, quote, absurd and ridiculous. They feel very confident they're going to get this lawsuit dismissed.